Yeah, boss, smiley on camera.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, them and they, hims and hers, abamaziyo nabangamaziyo, I'd like to welcome you to another super exciting episode of SPHUM'EKASI. I go by the name Ubujo, be your host with the most, all the way from a UK, United States of KC, the Episode17, 7570, and Jenenjoyelo. Each and every episode, I'm having here, but much. I get a front without wasting any time. I'm with my dog, Mayhaunt.
Ayo, what up, Akoba, the name of Sumuzo Hompo, for also known as Podgambali for the 2Ks. Aluken, if you don't know, you better ask somebody. Mocho. And we're back with a special one.
Yes,
sir.
Bro, the interview was supposed to happen on the 16th of January, which was 2024.
Yes.
Now it's 2025.
It's over a year ago. Yes. But you know they say good things take time.
Good things do take time.
Yeah, but a year.
That's a lot of time. So without wasting any time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, today on the podcast, Mavusan.
Yes, sir.
We have one of the activists, Zekis, A.K. I don't know if I should call you Mr. or which one should I call?
What do you prefer?
Why are you gay?
Am I gay?
You are gay.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the one, the ugly, Jason Get up here. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much. How are you?
I'm awesome, man. Firstly, man, thank you for honoring the invite. As I said, it was supposed to happen last year, man. So, but all good things take time. So, just in Jekubandu, who've been living under Iliche, abangakwaziyo outside iKraaifontein. Please, ubaxelele ngubani uJason.
Yo, that's I'm just Jason, the multi-potential light.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Multi-potential light.
Yeah,
Chief.
Google. But a multi-potential light is someone who has more than one talent or more than one gift, who explores all of that. And I believe I'm that. If I would say I'm a fashion designer, I'm a makeup artist, and this, it's gonna drag and take a long of time. But I'm just Jason Mike, the multi-potential light.
Just Jason. There's no other name, Jason Mike.
Oh no. Even on certificate and ID, passport, driver's license.
Home affairs.
Jason Mike, yes.
Oh. So El Gamal Ganga lisuka.
My God.
Gacha what?
For real,
And I know.
The sauce
already.
Gacha. Okay.
Wow. So that's a very long name that I don't even use. Yes, a high school, and it was only like very close people who knew about it, like very close people, and yeah. Yeah, ne?
So
it's real. I think I'm like.
What is gacha? Sounds like it's what's happening? What does it mean?
It's like a typical giraffe stands for being tall.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's where it came from.
Yeah.
And you talk the art.
I've always loved art.
Which one? Like
any art. I've done quite a couple. I've done acting, but I don't like to act. I don't like not being myself. I've done singing. I've done a bit of drawing, hence fashion design. But anything that involves art, I've even done choreographing, for that matter. But ask me to dance now, I can't. So I've done quite a number of things. But anything with art, anything, handwork, anything with art, I'm there.
Yeah, the multi-potential light.
Multi-potential. I think I should use that word for now. Like tabucha, like kakasniki bayo yako na multi-potential.
Yeah.
So Unfortunately, like we just need to go straight to the point. Because there was a time I once got Ilendoza. I met someone from a good community called LGBTQI. So this guy came to me like, Buja, I needed direction. Go I was like, okay, now you need to go straight. But speaking of
I get.
speaking of going straight, man, as a part of the community, the LGBTQI plus, would you say Ilendoza community as iyamkelile lonto okanye abantu basendlini bayamkela lonto now that you are part of the community, and how like bayithathe njani okanye bayithatha njani abantu balapha elokishini? Uhlala lapha elokishini pho? Okay, bahlala lapha ekhaya.
I moved out.
I mean, once you go back, you know, you never go back. That's for my wanting to explore LGBTQIA plus community. For me, I have never not been myself. As I've said before, that I don't like not being myself. Hence, I've never I stopped with the acting. I've always been me. I have never not tried not to be me. So the Jason that you see now is the Jason that you would have seen like 10 years back. It's just that now I'm more matured than then. But in terms of family acceptance and other people around me accepting me, is that I don't change my character. I always remain the same. It's just that, you know, I try and balance myself. Where am I at now? Can you not speak loud? Can you not be that type of person? Do not overwhelm me with energy. I'm that type of person. But in terms of being accepted, I don't think there was a reason for them to accept me because I have never not been myself.
Do you have any question before the bosom?
No, I'm still good for now. Like, did you grow up like in a? Were you the only child, or did you have like siblings?
Oh no, I'm the only then boy child out of my entire family in my generation. So we're like, I think about 6. So I'm the only boy child then, and now we need to do home chores and whatnot.
Yeah.
I grew up in the Eastern Cape. So we need to do home chores and everything. And there wasn't anything special that I wouldn't do or do. But then again, I've always been special.
The special
I'm
kid.
Jason.
Special kid.
Okay, I'll just stop.
So another question, man. Ilendoza indona maqabane.
My God, where are you getting this information? Amatabane.
Comrade.
Skip on my files.
Yeah, I think I need a refill.
I think it's taking 2 liters. It's 5 liters.
Amatabane, this was another thing. I'm always having like a group of people that we do ungodly things. So these are friends of mine whom we named ourselves as Amakabane, and whenever we want to do any shenanigans, we would call ourselves Makabane. We quickly gather around and then we discuss our shenanigans and then we go back again. But oh my God, and I think I know one person whom you might have got this information from.
So like Amakabane besenzani, like were you like singers? Were you like?
Yes, we were singers, and whenever we wanna slack off and wanna duck and dive, the conductor would like, Amakabane, let's do this. And then let's say if we wanna get an early break, like Amakabane, let's quickly do what the conductor wants quickly, and then so that we can get the early break. Because we know if we give the conductor what they wanted, we would have got the early break. So that's how we manipulated and got the Amakabane group.
Okay. So out of your multi-potential.
Multi-potentialite. Which one?
Yeah, so it's fashion designer, it's
makeup
artist,
hair, and another thing, I always tell people you need to differentiate between Jason Creations, which is my business, and Jason Mike.
Oh, okay.
So whenever I'm being invited in a place, I always confirm I inviting Jason Creations or Jason Mike.
Oh.
But since I've mentioned that I'm Jason Mike, the multi-potentialite, which by virtue, Jason Creations. So you were saying?
But from kwezi multi-potentials I think let's start with fashion designing.
Yes.
Did you go to school for it, or is it self-taught? Yeah.
Okay, so from an early young age, I've always knew that fashion design is what I wanted to do. Cool. Go to school, go to high school, go to tertiary, did accounting,
Okay.
done. Come back. It was during COVID, and I was like, oh, okay. And Nando Gwenza, okay, I know there's a sewing center that is close by. Went there for three months, and then we did the standard sewing classes. Like when I say standard, like in fact standard, we did like basic, very much basic for what I'm doing now, very much basic, and then I was done. Cool. So everything that you see now with Jason Creations, with Umtungo, is what I've taught myself. Not what I was taught there. The only thing that I wanted was to sit down and learn how to sew on the machine, how to cut. And those are the basics. But what you are getting now is what's coming from me as the designer. So I never went to school for designing, in a nutshell.
So what was the inspiration behind it? Was it like, do you have someone that inspired you to start a fashion? Because
yes, I've always done that, because in my family we are mostly in music. So I'm the odd one out when it comes to fashion. In fact, with everything in my family, I think I'm the pioneer of most of things in my family. So with izinto ze fashion, I've always known ukuba xa omakazi bami bezawuya endaweni, I'm like, okay, iza ndithwalise, iza ndikunxibise. So that grew in me. And then I remember in primary we're doing this career expo, so come dressed as what you would like. I had a tape measure around me, which I don't even remember where I was getting it from. But I've always wanted to be a fashion designer. Accounting, no.
Then why did you study? Was it you studied because of the parents, or is it like a thingy of sometimes having something to fall back on? Because I mean, with design, I feel like it's part of industry, entertainment industry in a sense, and it's not guaranteed. Or go like you now. Recently, a few months back, we were talking about Brenda and all that. You understand? So was it something to fall back on, or was it like a thing, because it's COVID, or was it a thing, let me pursue this, or like how did you end up in accounting then? If
with the accounting, I had applied for fashion design and journalism because I was that good at school. So, my history, because I did history in high school.
Yeah.
Very funny, from history to accounting.
Yeah.
That's a huge jump. But my marks were good, so I was not taken with fashion design or they took me for journalism, but that's a story for another day.
Yeah.
So eventually it was full. So and done in a school. So they're like, no, we do have space here in accounting, but then again, you didn't do accounting. You don't have anything that concerns accounting. So
commercial subjects.
You do like an extra year bridging what. So I'm like, okay, it's fine, as long as it's a school, I'll change next year. Because that's what I heard, but also
yeah.
Okay, cool. Then I did research about this fashion design that I wanted to do, which is clothing management. I was like, no man, these modules so I'd be wasting my time. Let's continue with accounting, it's okay. So that's how I ended up with accounting. But fashion design was not something that I wanted to fall back on, but just for me, it was like a side hustle type of vibe that I wanted to do, but that side hustle that has always wanted to be the initial financial
being the number one
yes
thingy. Okay, no, that's dope.
Bra, you worked in Ulenduza no Bonang Mateba.
Do not bring that up.
Why? Whatever. Amongst other people as well, man. You've made a significant impact for people. Like, oh, okay, that's people feel like you draw people's interest and all that. Yeah. But yeah, as you were double
how is it kanjani? Into ka uspana nobonang like how?
Uyibonile siza okanye beskathi.
I mean, it's just.
But
then again, there are things that I posted the picture, but if you noticed that there was no information that was given.
Okay.
Go back, you will see there was no information that was given. So some things are meant not to be. Yes, we can post pictures, but some are like private.
Okay.
Especially the person like that, I think high profile, no?
Yeah, like at the moment there is. Well, I'm always humbly so. There are people that are high profile that I work with, but we always need to remain like undercover because of them protecting their image and whatnot. So it's like when I come here and then like want to do a vlog, I can do a vlog, but if they're like XYZ, don't capture anyone with the XYZs. You see. So I'm not trying to run away from your question. I respect that, but unfortunately I can't give.
Speaking of celebrities, zeziphi celebrity like qombe kusenda khalela usipana nazo kanye ukhalela uzincebisa ezi celebs
ngonqendi SPHUM'EKASI
Oh my god, celebrities that I would want to work with or dress. For me, I don't have that one specific person because I feel like especially with me, whenever I'm with that particular person, I always try and learn from you and try and leave you with an experience. So I don't want to shut myself that opportunity of getting the experience and leaving you with experience or getting information. So anyone who comes, high profile, middle class or not, I'm always keen to work with and to be part of whatever project that they're building, as long as it aligns with my brand as well.
What's the expensive attire Sugoyans?
The one that I'm currently doing now, there are two that I'm currently doing now. I think they are quite, they're the most expensive. But there's one that is currently, and I posted about it, I think a few weeks ago, and I posted the balance of the garment, and people were like, if this is the deposit, if this is the deposit, how much is the actual amount? So I never give that price because you need to come forth.
So what was the deposit?
The deposit was 5K.
Damn, bros. That's a lot of money.
Yes.
But also that's a lot of money, but also like considering the type of work that you do, and because it must match the value of what you produce as well. So it's quite decent, but that's a deposit. It's not even the full amount yet. So because it speaks about that in terms of businesses, and the value that you're adding is worth even maybe more than that.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's but double 5,000. A lot.
Yeah. Need okay.
But you know, because SPHUM'EKASI, I always say to people, if you imagine yourself and your brand as a brand that lives beyond and above Ekasi, that's how you need to take yourself. It goes from little details, how you approach a person, how you respond to a person saying that, hi Jason, I would like you to do this dress for me. How much would it cost? And typical people not judging. Typical people from Ekasi would say, "Handase, yo yesana kame takpendula." That's a typical Kasi person. But a typical Jason would say, "Hi ma'am, hi sis, thank you so much for writing in. Can you kindly give me the details of how you'd like the dress to be so that we can commence on the second stage of doing the dress?" That would be going for a meeting because you even pay for consultation with me. So the seriousness that you take yourself with is how people are going to take you. So don't even go by by I'm to get cry for them, so I don't think people are going to take me serious. Believe you me, they are only if you are taking yourself serious.
Unwakamandi Jason, no good.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, perfume, cologne.
Yes, this is a cologne from Ikula. Yes, those two gentlemen from SPHUM'EKASI. See, yes.
So which means sooner or later Natu might be sponsored by Ikula. So we might be like, oh, this episode is probably brought to you by Ikula Fragrance. So okay, so out of izinto zakho zonke ozenzayo from fashion, makeup, ilenduza, I said on a post you're a motivational speaker. What told me, hayibo, kanti yasimotivate nyani?
Yes, yes.
So are you a motivational speaker okanye?
Not necessarily a motivational speaker, not even a life coach, but we can say a host.
Oh, yeah.
Not even MC. We can say host because there are so many things that you can include as part of a host. So just say host, then anything else that will come from that. Because yes, I've done few events where they invited me as a motivational speaker, but I don't like to use that word. I always say, Ebandunge, there's so much power in how you use your words. So much power. You can say something, and I would say the exact same thing as you said, word for word, but how I say it with how you said it would be different. Tone as well. So, motivational speaker, I don't like to use that word.
Okay. So you host, because EMCs is it.
Yes.
So out of your being multi-talented, what has been Ilenu's biggest challenge and how did you overcome?
I'm still on that. You never arrive. You never arrive. You learn as you go. My biggest challenge is, dealing with different clients, because you with me, I mostly work with, I will say, international people. International people can be just ngapha border. That's international, yes. So sometimes language barrier and culture shock, as well as trying to articulate what the client wants, and it's quite. Even within the border, sometimes other people are fueled by who they are, and now when they work with you, it's quite difficult. So I had like a recent incident, I think the day before yesterday. It was quite difficult, but you learn as you go. You learn as you go, and you also need to have like some emotional intelligence so that you can be able to tackle each and everything. Yeah,
Mavusana?
How's it running your own business, and like where do you see it going?
Oh, it's nice.
Ne?
I love it a lot.
Your own boss.
Yeah. If you have instilled discipline, I think you can go far. Because people say that andifuna uphangela ndizasebenza ngokwami, and then when you start working ngokunokwakho, I'm like okay, this is not happening.
I have to wake up. Yeah.
So I like ukusebenza a lot because I'm able to say, you know what, at the end of the month I need to have an X amount. If ndiyalala now, it means I won't have that money. So let's wake up and work. Also, with how I handle myself and how I do my business, is quite different. So I know I'm my own boss, and I have my own bills that I need to pay, which I need to push myself. But where do I see myself in the future? I can't share my plans, but
sure.
You will see a lot. Even from this year, we have started on a very high note. I believe in manifestation, and it works.
Yes.
Please try it.
Yeah.
Please try it. It works a lot. So I see myself in high-end places, working with high-profile people and having lots of money.
money.
Because speaking of Ilenu's manifestation, because obviously, are you the person who called up with New Year's resolution? And if you do, there's New Year's resolutions.
My New Year's resolution are equivalent, I think, with what I've manifested with which I can't share. However, you will see growth a lot from me personally, and growth with business, growth with my circle. So there's just a lot, and already I've received quite a number of people who want to do collaborations. I believe with collaboration you can go far with collaboration. So already there are a few things down the pipeline. I'm so excited. I wish I can share, but unfortunately I can't.
Nalia said Johannesburg.
Oh, that one is just work. That's my annual thing. I'm normally there. I'm supposed to be there every quarter, but I know in a year I need to be in Joburg, ngomthetho, 2 times a year. That's on work. Then the other one's just me having.
Speaking of each was, could you just share a little story about the Skaftina saga?
My God. To think that I love Joburg and you bring that up, it's gonna have like a bittersweet moment. So this is our first time going to Joburg. Siyaqala flyer with umculo. We're doing an opera production by people from Germany, and then we were supposed to go to Joburg. Cool. Now my mom spoiled me rotten. Oh, darling, love you, angel. So now we had to go to Joburg. Okay, then my mom gives me money to go buy all the stuff. Okay, now I take my friends. I'm like, okay, bona bakanikwa imali emakwabo, and this is like the last day. So ngomso kusekuseni asizukwazi uthenga. So I have money. Masami sothenga ngale yami, and then nizosele nibuyisele whatever amount esizayikhupha amongst ourselves. We were 1, 2, 3, 4. No, this is the other group besides Amaqaba. This is before the formation of Amaqabane. Cool. Then we go, but the other person was not there. So we were 3, including myself. So we go, we buy everything, and then we buy cake. I don't eat cake now. I think I'm 5 years without eating cake. I don't eat cake. I don't eat sweet stuff.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Which cake?
Yeah. Either I don't eat cake. Yes, I offer cake. So, and then we bought cake as well. So, and then after that, we went to Joburg. But there are two instances about this kaftin. So in a nutshell, my friends ended up rejecting me because then I'm going to be so kaya. My friends are using me and whatnot. And I had an awful experience of going to Joburg. Second instance about this kaftin, I opened this kaftin bus, and then sanuka the entire bus, and then it was pointed that God, was I crying from your ndandilila because so it wasn't a pleasant. It's not a pleasant memory to evoke, but I'm past that.
Okay. So once again, out of which one speaks you the most? That speaks to you, Jason.
It's like me saying to you, between a Caucasian and an African, which one would you choose? Cake-wise.
Which one would you choose?
African all day. I love the chocolate. Never chocolate, vanilla, chocolate.
Your vanilla.
Chocolate box. Got it.
No, no chocolate box. Chocolate.
Sorry.
But I was at the same though, because like that's different.
It's like what you love. Choosing what you love.
Yeah, from all the things that you do.
Yes. Because when I do let's say a dress. Let's start with a dress. When I do a dress, if I don't see myself in what you want, I chase people away. That's another thing.
If I don't see myself,
If I don't
what
see
you
myself
want.
in a garment, like you can come with a picture from XYZ, and then if that doesn't speak to my brand, I won't do it.
Okay.
Yes.
Must align, brand alignment.
Yes.
Very okay.
It's like I don't do imibag.
Okay.
Only if they are westernized, then I do that. Okay. So when I do a garment, I make sure that I pour my heart and soul, so that if you would say that I would wear it willingly. With makeup and hair, I always say that whenever umdu ekbamba, any part of your body, it resonates with the feeling, with the heart. And there are people, when I touch them, and this you would reference, you go to my references, they will tell you that there's something about my hands. The touch is just different. Most people, when I do their makeup, they sleep. Only when I require them, please open your eyes, please do this, but they sleep. When I do their hair, the recent client was like, I've never had, and this person is from Venda, they're like, I've never had a hairstylist who was so smooth throughout. They even slept, but I kept waking them up because I needed them to have a posture. So, but the list that I would take out from the list, hair can go.
Okay.
Hair can go. But makeup and garment, that one, seeing a shalakus.
You have a question, Mavuzana?
Nah, I'm all good.
You're good?
Still good, just
So between these guys, ne, as a fashion designing perspective,
Yes.
between Richie Nese, with David Klale, Uladuma, Red Johannes, could say, go on at and why?
Ugret ba?
Johannes, is it? Yeah? Johannes,
It's Gert Johan Kosia.
yes, I'm on Fus.
Out of the four, Ugert has always been my number one. He has always been. People are like, but David, I love David a lot.
OG.
Yeah, but I love Gert, and his garments for me are amazing. With his craft and how he does them, it's amazing. And I always use his designs as references, and even with myself, I would like, and also because one of the things that I want to do, I want to be just only a bridal collection designer or a bridal makeup artist. That's what I envision of myself. So Ugert has as far as he has depicted, done quite a number of excelling garments when it comes to wedding dresses, and it was amazing. His wedding dress, in his wedding he had bridesmaids wearing actual wedding dresses. Imagine doing, I think he was 3 or 4 actual wedding dresses, stunning. Imagine. So his work for me speaks a lot with me and what I resonate with.
Okay. Yo, that's a question. Cancel, but it's up to you. Why is it abantu benza fashion a majority of are gay people?
It's always the case. Yes, and please don't cancel us.
Yes.
Go to any female that you know. Ask them randomly, do you prefer a guy or a lady to do your beauty services? A guy, obviously, they might or not be gay. But there are straight guys who does or works in the beauty industry. Ask any lady, which one would they prefer? Guys do a stellar job in the beauty industry, and most guys that are in the beauty industry are excelling. There's a guy, I hope I can mention him. I've never met him. I love his work. He works in Cape Town CBD. His name is Frank. He's the best hairstylist.
Shout out to Frank.
Frank, he's the best hairstylist. He's amazing. He's amazing. And there's a guy who's a makeup artist in here in Cape Town. He's doing an amazing job. His name is Jason.
That's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
So some are gay, some are not, but they pay attention to the detail because of how they want women to feel like.
Is there a particular reason why gents would like do a stellar job more than females? Do you feel?
Because of them trying to perfect and knowing that female are like so they are most likely to ensure that this thing there's no comeback. And in that process they perfect their skill, they perfect their their gift and whatnot, and now they're just doing it naturally.
No, that's like from the example you made. Have you ever like met a client who's given you you've not agreed on like
Yes.
Have you had like experience like what is the worst? Like we're like nah, this
is the worst. So I had this client who mostly I work with people that are quite moneyed. So she had money for Africa, like she had money. So she came to me, wanted me to do her hair. I won't be in detail.
Yeah.
So I did the hair, but there were obstacles that I couldn't do exactly what she wanted, and she ended up doing the hair ngokunokwakhe, and then she threw money at me.
Oh.
Yeah, she threw money at me, and then when I was doing research, because most people that are in the beauty industry, we are most likely to be in the same circle. We will know if ubujebe lapha kum. And then you tell me about an incident about Ubuja. I'm like, Unjan, come cut this. I'm like, oh, no, I know. And I found out that it's someone that I need not to worry about. It's okay. Yeah.
It's a small industry.
It's not a small industry, but when you are in a certain level, you are able to connect.
The circle, okay.
Yes.
Okay. That's crazy. That sometimes people behave like that. Yeah, man. Strips away like a strip.
Yeah.
But
yeah, imagine. But it's not a nice feeling at that time. I didn't even enjoy the money. Honestly, I didn't even take the money. I asked because it's a Sekai. So I asked Abandwana to take that money and I made sure that I learned.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let it buy whatever that it needed to buy, and God, it was a good thing because it was not a clean money. It was not clean money.
Oh, I think.
Because no one hour, so and the laptop I said, guys, just for the sake of the podcast, hence minded.
Okay.
So between Ulendoza, I think it's just a minor game. Nothing. One must go. Between Usiwa, no Lendoza, no Nasi the DJ, one must go.
Where they're going?
I'm going, darling.
Nah, that's not how it works.
Okay, no hard feelings, it's a game.
Yeah, I'll take Nasi. Do I justify?
Do you want to justify? No, I
won't.
Okay.
Let me just go.
You mean that's.
So Nasi must go.
Nasi comes.
Okay. So, Mampi, I can go show him that's a guy.
Words is very important.
Very powerful words, yeah, we've covered.
Ilinge or first class?
Oh, it's a nice one.
And now we are referring to the establishment, not the people.
Not the people.
First class.
Must go.
Okay, I'm not chasing, I'm taking.
Why are you taking them? No, we want
so
you.
They are going.
No, we want you.
Them to go.
Where are they going?
Don't worry, we'll tell you. But the first class must go.
Come with me.
So which means Ilinge must go.
Yes.
Oh, so Lingen must go.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it because I think why is it that reason?
Which
that reason? You know you can share that reason. It's fine.
Which one?
No, like by first class and Lingen is that?
No.
Okay, it's fine. We can move on to the next one.
I was not close. I was not confused. But okay, fine. Ilinge must go.
Thank you. See, now we're playing the game. Ilinge must go. Yeah.
Okay, aluncedo must go.
Hayi ke usingamagcina kwethu. Hayi ke xolo aluncedo. Kungekho kuphatha amaqabane. Yeah. So before we close, man,
You guys are so savage.
do you have any question for us or comment or whatever?
How did you go about finding amaqabane?
Yeah.
And what was the
Ngatanga.
There's one person. In fact, I thought you had interviewed someone else, but actually you got it from one person.
We know we don't kiss and tell.
Is that person?
We don't kiss and tell.
You got it from. I can ask us to say the name in one go, but yeah, you got it from one person.
Are you gonna say it in one go?
Do you want
In 3. Okay. 3, 2, 1. It's
Tabang. It's Tabang.
We don't kiss and tell. We don't kiss and
It's
tell.
not Tabang. It's not
It's
Tabang.
Tabang.
Do you have any upcoming things that you'd like to plug? Social platform, Ababandu, they can get in touch with you. Please do not bash us, guys. Hey, like suppose it's fine. So next time. So do you have anything that you'd like to plug for your people there?
Yes. Firstly, I mentioned that collaborations. I'm open for collaborations, as long as they meet with. You can either collaborate with Jason Mike or Jason Creations, any of the two, but as long as they also align their brand. But please do write in. In terms of work, I'm currently working on a nice project for the Sona. Sona is, I'm not sure if I can share, but Sona is coming soon.
South African State of Nation address?
Yes. Soon. And then after that, going to Joburg. And then after that, one of the things I will share, I think I will share this one because it's safe. I'm going to be doing a tour in all provinces of South Africa, doing makeup for matriculants.
Yeah.
Matriculants. So that as well. Another thing. There's another project that is 2 projects that I'm so excited. Please follow and follow back on any social media platforms. Be on the loop. But other than that, please make sure that you do a good job in whatever that you do, so that you can attract same energy. SPHUM'EKASI podcast, you guys are doing an amazing job. I love what you're doing, but we're gonna have another conversation off camera. But yes.
So last question, last one before we close. If you were to give, share social platforms.
Social platforms, Facebook, Jason Mike. I love my name so much. I never change my social. I love my name. Whenever Gutiwa Jason, I know it's me, the only Jason. So on Facebook it's Jason Mike, Instagram Jason Mike, it's jason.mike. Instagram, second one, it's Jason Creations. Then you can
call. If you were to give the advice to a 10-year-old you, ungathini kulo 10-year-old you?
This is a bit emotional. Because I think I will share this. I was bullied in my upbringing. I was bullied a lot about me being gay, which I didn't even know that I was gay by then. But then I've always been. I would like to say to a 10-year-old Jason, be strong. And
You have assumptions, but maybe you're arrogant, you're doing all those big things.
Really?
It's just, sometimes, you're not easily approachable. Let me put it like that, maybe.
Yeah.
yes, I am.
On a social media thing, you're not really very easily. But now, just getting to, you made time. I mean, we've been trying to put this for a year, but you making time and just seeing how passionate you are about when you're talking about fashion, how you light up and everything. So cool. Just wishing you all the best in everything that you do. everything, and then hopefully when you come back again, you sit with us, even with those high profiles. But really, grateful for you doing it.
Only when you maybe say you are there on good distance, and then you see me smile, chance to like, hey. Other than I always have this rest bitch face. Because I have a problem with my eyes, and I'm planning not to wear any glasses for a long time. So I always squint my eyes whenever, so which makes me frown. I know your mind. Which
no, what do you mean?
I said squint my eyes. You laughed.
No. You said like I laughed because of the thing.
I frown. I frown.
Not squint your. How would you squint your eyes?
Oh, shut up. But I always frown, so which makes people to not approach me. But I know most people, they're like, Bengtong's on pork. Even simple things, I'm like, guys, no. But I'm and I'm proudly, I have a good heart.
I can tell. Do you have competition?
I don't do competition.
But is there competition because you're in an industry, right? So like let's say now there's a client in Mhlawumbe, and then there's Jason Creations, right? And then there's
Lectured by Sizek.
So now someone will be like, I can either go with this person. There is, just by being in the game, there's competition like that. Yeah, you understand. So are there people that you maybe, even not competition, but maybe contemporaries that you look at, but like when they write the story of fashion design and all that, they will mention my name next to people like that. To get.
Not per se competition, but healthy competition. Bonelwa Creations, XM Creations.
Why you like go?
So are XM Creations?
Yes, XM Creations and Bonelwa Creations. BG Designs. Because Dibala up Cape Town. Dibala up Cape Town. Those ones at the moment.
People like you feed off energy. We're like
I've never met them. I've only met BG Designs. The other ones I've never met, but their work is absolutely standard. And I'm not afraid to send you a text and tell you, or let's say it's my first time meeting you, but I know your work. I will tell you I've been following you. I know you don't follow me back, but I've been following you. I love your work. I'm one person, I'm not afraid to say that. Because I mean, you're doing an amazing work, so why not? And we will all, the pie is huge. It's like makeup artistry. And I'm okay. I'm okay. Like, so a standard makeup from me is 650, and then 850. 1.5, 2,000. So it's okay, and there are people who charges less than me. I'm okay, and I don't regard them as competition, but I regard them as people who are, doing things in their own space.
Because you also have your own clientele. Even if you're charging 650, there are people who are going to come to you.
True.
You understand? Like a lot of saying, the pie is big enough for all of us to eat and
This is off camera.
No, it's not. Just jokes, man.
Okay. So when was it? This past, from last week Friday till this week Monday, there was a huge birthday that was going on.
Sounds familiar, but
funeral parlor. I saw It's like us drinking a lot and then we say, I saw
it sounds familiar, but
yes. So the owner had a birthday here in Cape Town, so it was a 4-day birthday. It was going on. So they had invited over 200 people that were here in Cape Town. So I was booked throughout.
Nice.
Amazing. So you meet different people. Many people. And you meet other makeup artists. If you thought that I was, the top dog, then you see makeup artists that are way above your level or in the same level. It's just that they are prominently booked by prominent people. And then you can take it a two-way street. You can take it as like, oh, okay, I'm like an assistant here. Okay, cool. Because you can get a person always you make up kabana by two in one face. Those are times where it's fine, just do my brows. They're gonna pay you like full amount just for doing just this part because they love it so much how you do it.
Yeah.
And then, or you can say, no, but God, I have made it, or I'm going there because for me to be in the same space as that person that I look up to means a lot. So I always.
It's how you take it.
Yes.
It's how you take it as well.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
So how do you take it?
The second one.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, the second one.
But damn it. Yeah, we couldn't get silly because I wanted us to speak about the way
Brenda.
the Brenda
Can go?
Can we?
Yeah.
Been recording.
Been recording? Okay.
You've been recording! My God, take that one out!
No, but we'll send out the couple of two things because I think that's names.
Oh, yeah.
But I've been recording. Because you see, you're calm when you think I'm recording. You've been recording.
Because when
I am calm.
because there's this thing, I think it's Donald Trump with the new rules thing.
Oh, yeah.
Him doing the signing on back, say in America there will be no longer those are people who
Yeah, it's only two genders.
themselves and now it's only male and female.
Did you see that?
Yes, I have seen it, and I'm going to get bashed for this. And shame. For me, I've always, my friends know it. Anyone who's close to me know it. If you guys are on my socials, I am not much vocal about gay and whatnot. I am very much not vocal. Mna di like inyabile in honesty.
The iPhone.
I do.
Okay, because if we gay and an iPhone,
I do have.
we're not fully gay.
Oh
But,
really? Then I'm an Android. If that makes it better. But I always tell people that this gay I have my own journey of being gay, and unfortunately I can't intervene with how you came about being gay. Because I have my own battles. You can't come back to my life like 10 years back and try and solve how I was bullied for being gay.
Oh yeah.
So I always try and be in my own defense and in my own just coping mechanism of how I deal with the bash and whatnot. So with this thing of Trump saying that there's only two genders, I have always believed that there are two genders. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. So go to just because I'm gay, that's the for Western toilet, ndingazuya kule ndawo ivalwayo, ndizawumaphana and then sichame sonke phana and then we go. And you'd be shocked just because I'm gay. There's nothing shocking about that because being gay means that you are a man who is attracted to other men. It's simple. There are two genders, and I'm absolutely not ashamed about ukuba gay and whatnot, but we also need to come to terms with the reality. And it's going on now, and my fear is people are going to get confused because now there are, if I can mention, there are people who even date I'm dating Nalitafi because that's how they identify themselves. I've had one person in my entire life in a gathering who asked me, and they were so serious, and it was a straight guy, and for some odd reason I thought they wanted to share me. He asked me what do I identify myself. For a minute, then that dome, and then the pin and I respond, but no, I'm him, he, he's, whatever. I'm Jason Mike. Don't stay until didn't phone and be doctor. But for now, let's use Mr. Male X. That's it. In the kakwana forms in a popular with gender, kutwe male, female, other. No, it's like saying we form kutwe white, Asian, Caucasian, African. I don't understand the African part because the same white person is an African because we are here in Africa.
Type shit. Hayi ke uvile ke Donald Trump. Ikhona nenye into engifanele ngayo we ka I think into esiyibone kwi celebrity kakhulu. So they have their run and then zibe khona izinto ezithi and then they go back to Eastern Cape and stuff like that. So I wanted to talk about I don't know if you've seen it like Brenda Ngcoli. But what is your take? But anyway, shout out to what's his name? Is it Mandisi?
Mandis, yes. Mandis.
Chingana, ne?
Yes.
Shout out to Mandisi Chingana. So what's your take on that, man? It's painful.
It's sad. Shout out to Mandis. He did a stellar job. They are amazing. To think that we can use our social influence to someone's assistance. Classic. It's really sad. It's really sad. I so wish people can treat it with sensitivity, because people are like, Umbrella could have acted otherwise, but now that people are sorting it out, but at some point she will have to go through some therapy sessions to get that out of the system, hopefully. But I don't know, nobody afuna uthetha ngayo kakhulu or what, but whatever that's happening, I would like for people to treat it with so much sensitivity as possible, because as fun normal one, or rather a single parent. Other people have both parents, and some people don't have any. So each of these people are going to have their own take, because I wish so I say whoever is responding to treat it with so much sensitivity as possible.
Because who's this guy? Who is it? Pila Madlimos. So Uto Pila do not share a private conversation and WhatsApp conversation. They are private. What Umandis? You should have kept quiet.
Like your
career. But yo, shout out to Mandis, man. Shout out to each and every person or shout out to Elendo's Ferguson Films. Shout out to everyone, man. Hey. All the best, all the best. Put on hashtag Ingo Brand.
Yes.
And then Dapa, Amasocha Hetu Ayafa. DRC. But say DRC most, ne?
It's in Congo.
It's in Congo. Apparently they go to they raised the white flag like that because they ran out of bullets and stuff.
What?
Yeah.
I haven't seen.
I think there's something they gave a letter. They raised the flag because they ran out of bullets. But
the minister is talking today.
So we're gonna get the update. But yeah, man, as my father me tell us when man, I think this is Papa is so the part meanings so
I like what you have in this mixture. It's nice.
Okay.
What's in the mixture?
It's nothing.
2 hydrogen bonds and 1 oxygen. H2O.
So it could be almost the outro window, so we can.
Are you good?
I'm good. Are you?
The thing is, next time we get him will be next year, Chief. So I must get everything from him now. But now I'm good.
I think we got everything.
I'm good on my side. If you're happy, I'm happy.
I'm good.
If you're both happy.
I'm good.
Okay.
If you're gay, I'm gay.
I'm straight.
No, gay is like a synonym for happy.
But it's G. How do you pronounce it?
Same.
Really?
Yeah.
Doesn't have an H.
No.
Doesn't have an H.
No, not H. Just raw.
You guys are amazing. Okay, another thing. Okay, let's speak business quickly. Please sit down.
Okay.
Please. How much time do we have?
Got time? Still got time.
Okay, quickly.
Don't rush.
So, quickly, I'd like you guys to...
Okay, stop recording. This is serious.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, them and they, now your Rainbow Nation. This has been another super exciting episode of SPHUM'EKASI podcast. Please do not forget to subscribe, share, like, comment on all DSPs, including YouTube SPHUM'EKASI podcast, Facebook SPHUM'EKASI web podcast, and IG SPHUM'EKASI podcast. Tango means thank you. We are out.
Created, bro.
Amen.
Yeah, but